Good evening, guys, and what's up? This is Jeshurin, and for today's book review, I thought about speaking about this book called The Vanishing by Prerna Singh Bindra. This is one book which I've been reading over the past few weeks, and I feel it sheds a light on all the conservation issues happening in our country, how the government's decisions are adversely affecting the wildlife populations in India of different species like the tiger, the elephant, the gharial, the vultures, the Ganges river dolphins, etc. etc. And as an animal lover, this book actually, slapped me in the face and revealed to me the stark reality, the harsh reality animals are facing in this country. Because in vacations, I do go on trips to photograph animals, and it looks all hunky dory and beautiful from the outside. But to be honest, things are actually hanging by a thread, and that's what I realized after reading this book. It sheds light on the various government policies and also the different investments which government has made way for, and how it's adversely affecting the ecological balance and the entire biological system in general. And it also sheds light on the different leaders of our country and the plans or the proposals they have sanctioned, and what they have not sanctioned, and how it affects the environment adversely. For instance, I was shocked to know that even Mudumalai National Park would have been ravaged by a plan, which was actually sanctioned by the previous Prime Minister. And it was shocking to know about this, but still the Environmental Board of our country stood and protected the reserve, and to be honest, it's beautiful now. Even few months back I visited it, and so you get to know all details in sharp clarity, because it's a very bold attempt by the author to name names, to be frank about everything, because she has served on the board. And it actually sometimes, just like the biographies of Moss or Joyce Poole would really shake you sometimes, this book does too, as to how selfish people can be, how investors can be so profit driven that they destroy nature without even the slightest consideration for wild animals. And this book too made me question my motives, like if I am going on a photography trip, am I doing it for the sake of oh, Jeshurin got that shot, for the sake of fame, for the sake of getting the shot, or am I doing it because I truly love animals? And it really helps you to set your motives right if you are an animal lover. So I guess this book was very enlightening. So if you are into conservation sciences or zoology, or you really love animals, I really suggest that you should buy this book. It sheds light on a lot of things, a lot of grey areas in our country, especially with regard to the environmental department and also the struggles they face. But still, it totally doesn't go down the path of melancholy, this book. There are glimmers of hope here and there, where the author explains and suggests different ways and schemes by which the state of the environment can be changed in different ways. So it's really a comprehensive outlook as to the harsh reality of the present, as well as to the probable better future for nature and its wildlife as well. So I do suggest, if you do dig nature and love animals, do get this book. It's really, really beautiful and well written. So